The country's inflation rate surged to 4.9% in April, driven by the higher transport inflation for food items. The central bank said it is expecting even higher inflation in the coming months, reflecting the continued impact of the conflict between Ukraine and Russia. Naomi Tiburcio filed this report.
Filipinos are feeling the brunt of another increase in commodity prices as the Philippine Statistics Authority recorded a 4.9% inflation in April from 4% in March. National Statistician Undersecretary Dennis Mapa says this is due to the effect of transport inflation on the prices of vegetables, meat, fish, and bread. Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas points out this is expected as a result of the Ukraine crisis in the global commodities market. Malacanang assures the economic team is working double time to address these socio-economic concerns affecting the Filipino consumers. In his first visit to the Philippines since the pandemic, Ambassador Alexander Nechitailo expressed hopes that the Philippines would continue its support to Ukraine to address these economic concerns. Resulting from the Russian invasion, which forced 11 million people in Ukraine to flee and leaving around 3,000 civilian casualties. He thanked the Philippines for expressing its willingness to accept refugees as well as financial donations committed to help refugees. However, he encouraged Philippine companies to pull out from Russia. The official also advised the Philippines to strengthen its defense capabilities.
The international unity is critical. And of course, every government has to do its homework to increase their defense capabilities. If we allow one bigger power to change the borders or to annex other countries' territory by force, that will undermine the whole international security system that's been in place after World War II. And that may open a Pandora box all across the world.
The ambassador disclosed Ukraine is preparing for an announcement from the Kremlin on May 9th. Some are saying Putin may announce a full-blown war against Ukraine, but he says they are prepared to defend their country. A turnaround is expected in the battlefield in the next 4 to 6 months.
We are talking about perhaps months, not years. I don't think Russia will be able to sustain this kind of campaign. The international sanctions are a very important instrument. To achieve peace, you need to win the war.
Naomi Tiburcio for The Nation.